Hey, welcome back to Guns Up Review. Today I'm here with my good friend Jin Joel, and we've been friends for a long time.
Absolutely.
And he is here to tell me about, this is my grandfather's sword that he brought back from World War II. He went over at the end of the war into Japan, through the Philippines, into Japan, and kind of on cleanup duty. And one of the things that the servicemen did when they went over there is there was a lot of relics on the battlefield and just around that got picked up and shipped back to the States. And this is one of the things that made it back. I was asking my dad about this, and he said a lot of things that they picked up and they tried to send back got intercepted in the mail. They never made it home. Because the mail guys saw a lot of stuff from the GIs coming back, and a lot of that stuff got gone through. But anyway, this is, I would love to know the history. And so what I'm here to do today, we're gonna look at this and see what you can tell me about this sword.
Okay,
So,
yeah. I remember this thing.
all right, so if this sounds interesting, come on back. So this is my samurai sword that came back from World War II from Japan. And the one thing that holds the hilt onto the sword is a bamboo peg that goes through. My bamboo peg is missing, but what you can do is you could take the hilt apart here. Now there's a couple things that are interesting on this sword. Number one is the blade. The blade, I don't know if you can see or not, and I'll show you pictures of this. There are actually bloody fingerprints on this blade from the battlefield from the 40s. The story is, we don't know. My grandfather wouldn't talk about the war. Just something don't talk about. And so we don't know the story behind this. But the bloody fingerprints are still on the sword. And so the blade is in beautiful condition. But the interesting part here is under the hilt. So let me just take this off. Now this is the part that I need your help on. Now obviously this is in Japanese, and you speak Chinese.
Yeah, but
Now,
we can see it.
so it's imprinted on two sides. There are two characters here.
Yes.
On this side of the Tang,
Yes.
there's quite a few characters.
Yeah,
Now,
yes.
so number one, can you write Japanese?
I cannot write Japanese, but this is exact Chinese.
It is exact same as
but the year kind of a little bit different from China actually. So they have their year started. This is like one of the king's name. They start.
Okay, the emperor.
Yeah. Emperor. And then this is like an 18 year and September.
Okay, so can you write this?
Yeah, I can write this.
Okay, I want to film you writing this.
Okay. All right, good.
That's great. And now, okay.
Another side. Let's see.
Now, if you can write what's on the
Other
opposite
side,
side here, I don't know if you can read that or not. Can
Yes.
you read that?
Can read. Yeah, I can read that. But this is the first word I don't looks like okay. Let me write here. Looks to me somebody's name.
Okay.
The owner's name.
So what are you looking up there?
Looking for this one correspond to like 19 something years. You know.
Okay,
right?
so this is a date and
No. This is the emperor's name.
okay,
You know,
so this is first part?
yeah, first part. This one is like 18 year. That emperor the 18 year. So that means emperor maybe have many years. So they call that name.
Ah, so this is the 18th year of his reign.
Yes.
Okay.
Then September.
Oh,
This
okay.
September. Yeah. So that person maybe he's used his name for many years.
Okay.
So that's like 18.
So you think we can look that up and
Yeah.
find that?
Yeah. Let me find out. Yeah, it's emperor actually. So
you're just writing the character there
yeah,
in
let me
Google
see.
Translate.
Yeah, they have that. You see here?
Oh my gosh.
They have this thing. See here?
Yeah, that I can read that.
Yeah.
It's squiggle.
Okay. This is emperor. year. Okay, so his year basically from 1926 to 1989. The emperor.
He was emperor from 1926 to 1989.
Yeah, his years. Yeah, his years like that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 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 He was. Yeah, he was emperor.
So then this sword would have been made 18 years after 1926.
Yeah. Basically this way here. I think this way. He started like 1926. You adding like 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that's that a year because.
So it says this sword was made in 1944.
Yeah, no, that's not exactly right.
Which is right there in the end of the war.
I didn't 18, 40, basically 18, right? So you start from that year. So basically it's like 1943, right? Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Where you start from that year.
Okay.
You got the next year. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that our count? Because he was emperor like 1926 to 1989. That's his time.
Okay. So then this sword would have been made in September of 1943.
Yes.
And that's all that's on this side. So
Yes.
it just tells, basically it gives the date in a very
Yeah.
strange way.
When, yeah. No, it's not strange way.
Well, it's not for that culture, right? For us, you would just write the date.
Yeah,
but-
for you, yes, because that's exactly, they don't see, I think the Japanese culture, their years always use the emperor's name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, start first year, second year, third year, and so on.
Okay. So this is the emperor's name.
Yes.
And then this would be the
Year,
18th year
Yeah,
of
18th
his
year.
reign.
Yes.
And he started in 1926.
Yeah.
And then this would be, where's September?
September, yeah, this is September.
Just these two characters?
Yeah. This is a 9. This is 9, this is a month. Yeah, that's
9 and month.
Yeah, that's September. Yes.
Why do you need both things?
Yeah,
it just is.
No, we need that because this is the only number. We don't know is a date or something. But you need something. That's
Does that mean the 9th of September?
No.
Or just the 9th month?
We call this way here. Yeah, 9th month. Yes, this is month. Yeah, this is in the date, the number.
Oh, okay. So this is just a symbol for month.
Yes.
So this is 9th
Absolutely.
month.
This is a year. See, this is a year. This is a year. This two together is 18.
Oh, okay. So 18
This is 9. This is a month.
and the 9th month
Right?
of
This
the
is-
year, of
yeah,
the 18th year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then September, right? That's
Okay.
September.
All right.
You got it?
I got it, man. My Japanese and my Chinese, not good. Does non-existent.
So this emperor basically start 1926. December 25, right?
On Christmas Day.
Yeah. So then he finished up in 1989. Then January 7th,
Wow.
right?
Okay, so
This was a total 64 years. This is the longest year. This
Wow.
one really is a person's maybe person owns this name maybe.
Oh, really?
I think so. Take a look here. We don't know, but
because we don't know the total story of the sword. It was
Yeah.
taken off of someone, if it was a general or whatever. But it's
Yeah.
just interesting to know
Yeah.
if that's the owner's name or that was the maker's
we don't
name.
know. We don't know. See, I can search this one. You can see
What can we not find on Google?
everything. So this is one person, right? But there are so many persons named
With this same name?
Yeah. Yes. So that's like Jeff. That's similar like
okay.
Jeff.
So how would you pronounce that name?
Called Yu Guang.
Yu Wang?
Yeah, Yu Guang. Guang means night.
And how would you? Can you spell that in English?
Well, I can spell it, but it's now no English, right?
Okay.
So I think that's what it will go. That's you,
Right.
Night. That's a night.
So this means what now?
A person's name. This is like a night.
Night.
Light. You see,
Light. Okay.
Yes.
And what does this mean?
You means the no meaning. You see
Okay,
here.
just the first name.
Yeah, just your name. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is not the first. I think the whole thing is like a first name maybe. You know what? See, Japanese have 4 characters for name.
Okay.
So I don't know. That's the whole thing. 4 words like one name. It's like a Chinese name, 3 words normally. So looks to me this way here. Looks to me that's the That's the given name. Yes, this is given name.
Okay.
Because the backward with.
So this would be his first name then?
No, this is not his name.
Oh, last name.
Last
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Sorry, first name.
First name.
Yes. Because the opposite way. See, we write. My name is Yang. Then Jin Joel.
Okay.
See, put backward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes. So they do the same way. See here. This is first name. This is last name. They put first. It's opposite with English.
Okay.
But we don't know.
But you don't know which
Yeah.
Yu Young this is. It could
yeah.
be that's a common name.
Yeah, it's common. That's Jack, like Jeff.
Okay.
You know, so which Jeff we know? No idea. So many Jeffrey, right? But this one definitely we know, right?
Okay.
So that means right? You know that, right? I think it's made that year.
Okay.
That's really like 1943.
Okay.
And September was made. So then your grandfather, when he came back?
He came back probably mid 1945.
Oh, made.
The
Okay.
thing is that we don't know any history about if he picked it up off of somebody on the field, if it was somebody else picked it up and gave it to him, or if he traded a kid for a candy bar for it. We don't know.
I think maybe he got it from the battlefield.
Yeah.
Because they think maybe they kill everybody.
Yeah.
Then said, man, let's got one bring home
Yeah.
as a souvenir. I think maybe right.
Yeah. So this was just something that just unfortunately he's passed away, and it's something we can't ask him about now. So
There's no other information anymore.
No, that's it.
That's it,
so
right?
that's all there is on the whole sword is what's on the Tang.
What's
What's really kind of amazing about this is that when he picked this up, it would have been 2 years old, 3 years old, right? 2 years old.
What is?
When he picked this up, I mean, he brought it back in 1945. It would have been 2 years old then. This sword would have been like recently made.
Oh, of course.
It would have been new.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Of course. That's
just
that's really sharp.
this is the real deal, man. This is very, very sharp.
This
And so, I would love to know the history. I would love to be able to track down, more about this. But unfortunately, that's all I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little piece of the puzzle that I didn't know before, and I know you had told me that before.
Yeah. Okay.
But I totally forgot. And I'm glad we got to record this.
Absolutely.
So that
Yes.
I know now for posterity exactly
Which
where
year
this came
built,
from, who owned it.
Yes. And also, I think you can go back to check to see which factory built this one.
Yeah.
You can. I'm sure you can find out. Because those days they have specific manufacturer place. Right?
We may have to rely on our fans to tell us where to find that info there.
Well,
so.
yeah. So basically, I think people know histories. Maybe they know. You know, right? They know that.
Well, I appreciate you coming by.
Well, no, that's great.
And
yeah.
telling me about this, because I know that Japanese. You don't speak Japanese, do you?
I don't speak Japanese.
So.
But the Japanese, a lot of things.
Similar characters.
No, the same, exact same.
Exact
Chinese.
same.
Yeah. So there's some things different. It's just Japanese, but a lot of words they are Chinese actually.
Okay.
They're same thing. They're same thing. This is the reason whenever I go to Japan,
right,
I don't have problem because I know what's the store doing.
Oh, okay.
I know what they're doing. But if I go to South Korea, I have trouble.
Okay.
Because all those things I have no idea. I cannot find a place to eat.
Okay. Well, thanks for helping me decode this. I hope this was interesting for you. And
well, you can sell. This is kind of expensive.
No, this is not going to get sold. This is going to stay forever with my family.
I know that's like a big antique, right?
That's right. It's an heirloom. It's a part of history for us, and so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Of course.
But I've always wondered about where it came from, what year it was made, who had it, what, and unfortunately, most of the story is just lost to history.
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you here. Maybe you go to somebody check DNA for those blood to see how many people be killed by those blood.
Oh my goodness. We might not want to know that. So.
Right? Or you can go back, they can search whose blood, right?
Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you here next time on Guns Up Review.
Absolutely. This is really nice.